Traders in the building, welcome to another video, welcome to the channel. We are back again with another weekly analysis, and this week we have the dollar index, gold, US100 and US30. So this is what we are going to be analyzing for the week that is coming, which is from the 7th until the 11th of March 2022. And I apologize to those who follow the channel. I haven't been active, and I understand it really messed up with your trading. Some of you, of course, it messed up with your trading, but I'm back now, and I would like to say, not to make a promise, but to say I'll try to be as consistent as I can. So now, focusing on the dollar index in front of me, I don't see what I don't know what is happening, right? For me at this moment, it's like, nah, there's nothing happening, right? Why do I say that? Because you might remember from the last videos that I had, the dollar index was pretty much playing below these levels over here. This was a resistance, acting as a resistance at that time, and it got broken, right? And I was there, I saw this impulsive move. By the way, I've been making videos, just was I just didn't want to post. I feel like I need to come up with something different, but yeah, it is what it is. So looking at the chart, as I was saying, this was the resistance we had. It got an impulsive buy, and what I would do normally is I would wait for the market. Now, if I'm gonna trade this market, I wanted the market to come back at that level where it was a resistance to come and act as a support. Then I would take a buy. But now what happens? Wait, what's just happened now? What just happened? Okay, so now, but what happens if the market decides that it wants to break below this resistance, come at this low? Maybe if it gets to this low, immediately I want to buy, and this over here would be my take profit, and then from that take profit, immediately again I will be looking for short positions. So I don't have nothing on the dollar index pretty as specific to talk about to say whether it's bullish or bearish. What I can say to you is wait for this market to maybe come here, and then from here either look for buys or wait for, or if the market decides to break below, maybe come and support from this area. It might do something like this, come retest here, then take that short position to this area. From this area you should buy, and until that's just how I trade. If it's at a support, you buy. If it's at a resistance, you sell. That's just what I do. So going on to the next pair, which then from there we will find something on it, which is gold. I believe it's, yes, it is gold. On gold, this thing is so slow, guys. It's one of the reasons why I haven't been able to upload, right? My PC, I don't know what's the problem, but it won't receive data as usual. I guess that's the word. It just, I think maybe it caught virus or something, but it's just not as effective as it was before, right? So it's still loading. There are my things over here. If you can be patient just a little bit, there are my thing. I already analyzed this pair, so it should be giving me my things now. It should be giving me my things now. Okay, let me pause. Okay, there we go. On gold, I am bearish, right? I'm bearish on gold, and the reason for that is at the moment I feel as though we are at a resistance. And now, just to go to a daily time frame to show you what I mean by that, you will notice that on a daily time frame there is a strong level of resistance which resisted, I believe it resisted three times with this wick. This was the third time it resisted, but I don't know why it's not showing. Why is my thing so slow though? Okay, let me try to do something on my thing here. Okay, let me pause for now. Okay, wait, let me pause for now. I'm really trying to keep this video as short as I can. I'm sorry for that. So as I was saying, this was a resistance here. You will notice how it resisted on gold. First time here, second time here, third time, fourth time. It came for the fifth time with that wick that it gave, and we are back again at that area. So what we would normally do if we are at a resistance, we will be expecting the market to reject at that area, as it has shown to be doing so in the past. So there's nothing, we don't assume that this market is gonna break out, because it hasn't broken out and it's been showing to be failing whenever it gets to that area. So what we do is, from here we just take short positions, drop it to where we feel as though it's gonna bounce, then go up, right? We're gonna take this market from there. Let me show you. From there we're gonna take that market from this high over here, and most probably take profit at this area that I took my second entry last week. Let me do like this, I'm sorry for that. Let me go to a 4 hour. There's a clear structure on a 4 hour, by the way. Let me do like this again. As I was saying, there's a clear structure on a 4 hour, so you will notice how I took my second entry. We had a resistance broken, came for to support, bought there, and it was a profitable one. So now I'm noticing that this market is again at a high. You notice this is where the market rejected with a wick, of course. So I believe that this is just going up there to test the wick, and then most probably you're gonna see this happening, a bearish move after that. So if you take a short position when the market opens, this would be your take profit, your first take profit, and this would be your second take profit, because that's where the market has shown to be resisting, and when it broken out again, it came to support. So it's an area of sensitivity over there. So now moving on to another pair. I'm really bored at this moment because of what is happening. This video was supposed to be very short, and it's not happening. It's really not happening because of this thing that is not receiving data. So I'm bullish on US100. By the way, this is US100. I am bullish on it. This is a 1 hour time frame, I believe. Yes, it is the 1 hour time frame. So you will not nope. Yes, it is. Okay, let me check before we can continue to make sure that we have the right time frame, right? We have the right time frame. I see that I'm already on 7 minutes and I'm bored as fuck already. Okay, this is the 1 hour time frame that I analyzed on. You will notice how on this specific market, the US100, there was a resistance here, right? A resistance again, a resistance again, resistance again. You notice if you took sales at this area, you would have been profitable. So now this is why I drew that as my resistance, which is will also act as my take profit, right? You will notice how here we have a support, right? We had a little bit of resistances there. It would require somebody who knows price action to notice that. Again, supported here, supported here, again here. So we are back again at that area, of course. So for me, I don't assume, I just trade what is in front of me, and in front of me now the odds are in the favor of the buys, of the bulls, right? So this is what I'm noticing, that this is the highest probability at the moment. The market has more chances of going up than going down, so look out for that. If you're trading US100, which is Nasdaq also known, you should be looking for buys. But what happens if the market then breaks below this area? If it breaks below that area, you should wait for something like this, a retest, and then maybe you can take that market to the downside, take it obviously from the retest, and then this would act as your next take profit, right? So this is what I have on US100, and that's all that I have. Going on to the last pair of the day, which is US30. US30, I believe, I know I'm bullish on US30 again, and the reason for that is because we are at a support, right? We are at a support. It's almost the same structure, almost the same thing as the one we have here on the Nasdaq pair. The last pair, which is US30, this is what we have. Again, it's the same structure, almost the same structure as Nasdaq. We had a resistance here, a resistance again here, again here, again here, and this one too. I guess we can cater for that too, because it's almost at the same level. So now we are at a low here. At first we had a resistance, got broken, it came to support, right? The laws of trading were respected there, that when an old support is broken, it becomes a newly formed resistance. When an old resistance gets broken, it becomes a newly formed support, right? But now what I notice here is that we are also moving with higher highs over here. The market is creating higher highs, high, and it's been respecting the trend line. But now well, not but now, but it came here to form a double bottom pattern and moved upwards. So what could possibly happen is this market could come here and then push impulsively to the upside, respecting the trend line. Or what you can wait for is for the market, because I see that there's an area here, there was a support, got broken, resisted. This market should go a bit up, come here, and then from there you can take your buys, right? Or if you find this market very confusing, you are unable to trade it, you should maybe wait for this market to maybe either give this kind of a setup. Maybe it comes this low, and then from this low you buy, or the market should go this high and from that high you sell, or the market should come break this area here. If it breaks that area, you come here, it retest it, you retest, you wait for a retest, I mean, and then from there you take a short position. By the way guys, I do apologize for how this video came out. I was really well, I knew this was gonna happen because I've been struggling a lot with this thing here of trying to transfer my data to my laptop, but it won't happen. It's not easy, so I'm using my phone. It won't connect to other devices, so I'm using my phone to actually connect for data. So I apologize for that, but this is what I have for the week that is coming. I'm bullish on US30, I'm bullish on US100, I am bearish on gold, and I am bearish on well, I'm indecisive on the dollar index, but I do see that this market has more potential to can come down, and maybe from there we can take those buys, or we can wait for that market, since well it's at a high, we wait for it to come to just drop a little bit, and then from there we can take those buys. Guys, this is what I have for the week. If I'm gonna try and wait for this market to open, I'm just gonna stress myself even further. So I was just trying to cover up for you guys. I'm sorry for the I apologize guys, I'm disappointed at this. I don't even think I'm gonna post this video, but we'll see. Have a nice one guys, have a nice one.